Hey guys! So today is going to be a sketch a day video, and I am super excited because for some reason I've always wanted to draw this person, and that is going to be Jennifer Lawrence. Because recently I saw the movie Silver Linings and I have to tell you about it. It was so good. So let's get on with the drawing. So the movie Silver Linings and why I wanted to draw Jennifer Lawrence. First of all, Jennifer Lawrence just seems to have a really awesome personality. Well, one that's kind of similar to mine. Not saying that I'm super awesome or like tooting my own horn, but I mean, you kind of have to like your own personality to like yourself. This sounds like we're going to a deep self-help book. But I really liked this movie, and I did not expect it to be that well. I know it won like a lot of awards, and now I can see why. Like, I thought this movie was gonna be a total like chick flick because Bradley Cooper's in it, and I don't know, I made the wrong assumption because it seems like something that everyone would like because it's about the mess ups, the F-ups in life. Like, it kind of teaches you a lesson, and I did not think that Jennifer Lawrence was going to be able to like pass off as a new widow whose husband just died, because she's pretty young and I did not like think she could do it, and she did a really good job. And I think it's the bone structure of her face. It's not that it makes her look mature, but she has very high cheekbones. And I wanted to draw Jennifer Lawrence because she has the hooded eye effect. That means you don't have much lid space and it makes your eyes look smaller, but at the same time when you do a smoky eye, when you have eyes like hers, it looks very seductive. And just most of the time in Hollywood, girls have like huge eyes, and hers are just not tiny, but they're hooded and they're very kind of different than what you see average Hollywood type people. But like I said, she played a widowed wife, and she's a dancer, and I don't want to give away too much, but you should definitely go see it. It's very like, there's moments where I was just like holding myself because you just like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this plot. It gets very suspenseful, and she's kind of like a hoe at first, and you don't think she's gonna really make anything out of herself, but then you have to see the movie. But I'm just really happy that someone like Jennifer Lawrence is getting popular, because if you see her in interviews and everything, she just is herself. She's from, I think, Kentucky. Oh, and in the movie Silver Linings, when Bradley Cooper goes to a therapist, there's this part where it explains just like the perfect thing that I've been thinking about lately in life, on how music could affect you in not always a positive way, but in a really negative, sad way, because sometimes music, I think I've talked about this before in videos, it can like trigger things that remind you of really bad, sad times in your life. And Bradley Cooper, his character in the movie, goes through something like that. And I have multiple songs and actually full albums that just remind me of really sad times in my life. So I actually, after I watched the movie, I went back and listened to them, and it helped a little better just to watch this movie, because it kind of like plays this rough story on why that happens to us. And I don't know, it's just very interesting to me. And a little fact, the music that I was listening to while I was making this drawing was actually a soundtrack, because soundtracks sometimes don't even have words to the songs, they're just music and orchestra. So I was listening to the soundtrack to Amelie, one of my all-time favorite movies ever. Amelie is amazing. It's a French film, subtitles. I'm going off on a tangent. But this is the end of the drawing. I always have a ton of fun drawing portraits, especially with good music. So I hope you guys liked how the drawing turned out, and shout outs to the people behind me who drew these drawings and sent them to me in the mail. These were from a while back, but I literally take all the stuff and letters and drawings you guys send me and put them in little albums, like I'm your little cute scrapbook soccer mom, because I love you guys and appreciate you guys that much. So this one right here is from Michaela, and she drew me as a cat person. It's really adorable. And a little bonus, the cat is wearing a sweater that says meow. How freaking cute is that? Thank you so much, Michaela, and thank you to Grace, who drew the Pachaco drawing. You don't know how much I love and appreciate this drawing, because I was a huge Pachaco fan. You know how they had Hello Kitty characters? There wasn't just Hello Kitty, there's multiple characters in the Japanese like little store of Sanrio, and mine was Pachaco, I even had a little plastic Pachaco lunchbox, and yeah, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you guys would love to send me a drawing to feature in this video, you can send the drawings to this address right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and what I would like to know in today's video is there something that's from a movie that was really like thought-provoking that you've seen lately? Leave me a comment down below, and I will be seeing you guys soon. I love you all. Bye. I'm going to make the top part of the Cheshire Cat eye. Try to make this as intricate as possible. And I'm going to do it on the other side. I think I started laughing a little bit in between takes because I looked like a real hardcore chola.